We're here today at the launch of the 2013 RM-Z450. Looking at the bike, you think, oh, it's not much has changed, but we've had huge changes with this model. We have a whole new frame, swing arm, linkage, triple clamps. So the whole riding position of the bike and the whole package, frame package has changed. Motor-wise, it's been upgraded in lots of areas around the piston, the wrist pin, the conrod, the crank. We've got gears, chain guide tensioners. So it may look similar, but it's quite a new bike. And we have a much better bike now. We can get ready to go racing on it.
A couple on the 450s now up under the shroud, so the Richland cover.
Well, at Suzuki, our philosophy is really simple. Firstly, we're very dedicated to racing because we want to go out there and compete against the best and be successful. And we've got a proud history of success in motocross at every level over decades. And fortunately, Suzuki in Japan have given us a brand new 2013 450, and it has our race team excited. And I think all of the privateer Suzuki racers out there who can now come and buy and ride this new machine should be equally excited about that chance.
We think that this is the perfect way to obviously get the new model out into the marketplace, other than just a press advertisement. Quite often it's just the riders on the track that you're normally seeing, whereas we get to showcase our team here and you're seeing the mechanics, you guys get to deal with the mechanics, you get a lot more insight between, a standard bike and a race bike. This launches obviously to get the journalists on there and let them have a ride of it, and what the journalist's opinion of the bikes is really, really important for the consumer out there.
It's just a well-balanced bike. I hop straight on it and the fork and shock work great together. One's not trying to compete against the other. So it's a good handling bike for just the everyday punter, and I can also hop on it and push it hard, and it's nice controllable power, but it does have a little bit of mumbo if you need it. You can torque those gears, it's a 450. It's good to see that stock bikes are like that now, I can just jump on the thing and just ride it. Whatever level you are, it's good.
I've only done a few laps so far on the new RM-Z450. It's been quite a good bike to ride so far. Nice and responsive. The new SFF forks are what I really wanted to try out. I've been quite impressed with those so far.
I think they've done a good job from a production point. The front end feel is good, the shock works well, the motor's strong and powerful. It's an easy bike to ride. It's very comfortable to get on and sit on and ride. So from my point of view, I think it's a good base. Obviously the success the race team have had has shown that the bike is a good base to build a race bike from, and I don't think 2013 will be any different.
What did I think of the 2013 RM-Z450? What a great bike. It really is a good bike. The front forks, as everyone's been saying, work really well, and the engine for somebody of my standard is real easy to use. I've just got the standard coupling in it, and it's nice, easy roll-on power. And if you do want to give it a handful, it's certainly going to be there, but it's just nice and easy to roll on. It's certainly like all the 450s these days, they seem to just get easier and easier to ride. The things that I'd change on that bike would be grips, probably. I never like standard grips. They're very hard and, little office hands here. No good for those sorts of grips. So that'd probably be all I'd really need to change. And of course, suspension. I know we've raved on that the suspension's great, but you can always get your suspension tuned a lot better when it's suited towards your riding ability, more importantly, and your weight. And once that's done, that bike's ready to rock and roll. For all your insurance needs, contact QBE, the motorcycle insurance specialist.